dream a reality. Gotta make my dream real. Gotta make my dream a reality. Gotta make my dream a reality. Gotta make my dream real. Stay focused even when them down.
Yeah, what's good? Let me see, man. The realist ain't clear. You know what I'm saying? It's looking like the realist ain't clear. Nothing new. Nothing new to the game. This is a year and 5 months straight. We have been bringing you the biggest in the game. This is Wild Cherry Pepsi Fridays, a.k.a. Ciroc, a much finer vodka. And now the bullshit is that all of a sudden, we do a recap and everybody start to notice that we've been about talking that shit. And it's weird to me, all of a sudden, people, if you're going to act like you didn't know that Fat Joe talks that type of shit, where the fuck you been? Where the fuck you been? Now, the recap of the recap. I don't want to do that. But the recap of the recap is price went up. Meaning, the next morning, I seen Jadakiss on a G5 headed to ATL to go vibe with Kanye West. The price went up. I never lie to you guys. I never lie to you guys. So I tell you real shit. The price, yesterday's price is not today's. I don't lie to you. And so my phone been legendary ringing off. I thank everybody who's been calling me or whatever the case may be. But what I notice is, you ain't ready for this one. Viral is the devil. Because I'm on here talking shit every day. Bobby Brown came on here and said he taught Michael Jackson how to moonwalk. It's so much shit. But Reverend Al Sharpton said Michael Jackson went to James Brown's funeral, middle of the night, and combed his hair, said he liked it to the right. Gems was dropped on the big show. But you guys were sleeping. You guys were sleeping. Now let me tell you. I believe there will be a part 2 to Dipset and the Locks. I would buy that ticket. I would buy that ticket.
You know something we don't know?
I'm just saying. I don't know something you don't know. I'm just saying I would buy that ticket. Part 2, Locks, Dipset. Harlem feel like they got unfinished business. Obviously, they got unfinished business. I predict a part 2. Now we got to go into real guard. Like, that was the theater. Right? This hip hop, they built it like a prize fight. Michael Buffer came in there. That was the illest shit in the world, right?
They put it in the mini-me building. They got to put it in the big house.
I'm thinking now, with all the shit that's been talked about, it should be in the garden, the big building. And I think part 2 will come. So if you're asking me, what do I think? Part 2 will happen. That versus, we already know what it was, Billy Blanco. And so, shout out Summerman. Mixtape coming out, Gangsta Grills, DJ Drama next week. Shit too legendary. I'm tweaking it right now. I've been writing all day. Yo, B-Dot, biggest verses ever. I agree. Biggest verses ever. But you got to understand, we New York guys. Did the Bay Area feel like E40 against Too Short was the biggest? Was every barbershop in the Bay Area going crazy the next day? I don't know. Maybe we feel like this because we New York. What I do know is I would pay to see this thing go down again. Viral is the devil. And so everybody out here doing the most, trying to go viral, doing all the fuck shit we ever seen in our life, trying to go viral. And so we go viral all the time. But yesterday we went mega viral, but with no fuck shit. No fuck shit. Talking the truth. What was going on, explaining to you what's happening, who's in the building, what's the vibe, what's the atmosphere. I never lie to you. And so it goes viral. People like, holy shit, I didn't know Fat Joe. Oh, whatever you want to say, right? But now, just like if I put out a new hit record, my phone start ringing with guys I never heard from in years. Guys all of a sudden is my friends. Old enemies want to start thinking they could go viral. I mean, this shit, it's lit to another situation to where the viral's the devil. I'd rather cruise and not be viral. I'd rather fuck with my guys who watch the show every day and not go viral. Because I just noticed the jealousy is out of this fucking world. You just can't be happy for someone. You can't say, Joe Crack, we get it. You from the streets. You grew up hard. This is why you were able to express yourself in such detail. Because you've been there. Everybody not tough. A lot of you ain't tough. But you've been in there. Where the element is in the air. Where the fear is in the air. Where you know you can get robbed. Going to the bathroom. None of that happened. Shout out to Madison Square Guard security. They held it down, legend. Beautiful people. Gentlemen, I know it got overwhelming. You didn't expect Jada and the locks against it. You didn't know what it was. But you held it down and there was no incidents. Shout out to you. They read up on KD. I'm not believing they got a chip coming. I'm still confused.
Lakers.
If you want some other shit, you want me to give you Conspiracy Joe? Fire signs if you want Conspiracy Joe. This is where I say shit that's not based on facts. It's based off of doing too much. I don't believe that Kyrie Irving will be playing more than another year. There's something wrong. Stage, unstable, shit. I do not believe that he will be playing much longer. Not because he's not talented. He's the nicest point guard. He got the yo-yo. But I'm not sure. I'm seeing uncertain things. Mentally, to me, he's not there. He's walking on the court, saging the place. Doing all type of bug shit. He got off the court issue, some shit. I don't know what to tell you. I'm being honest with you. KD. Shout out to Percy TS. KD is the man. But I think he messed up. I think he messed up extending that contract. But congratulations on the new contract. When will Kanye West drop the album? He knows shit we don't know. He does shit we've never seen before. And that's hard to do. When he does shit, the guy floats to the sky like an angel. Singers all up. Like, Kanye West is not a regular guy. He's different. Kanye West is different. And I'm waiting on this album. I called Boo, my African brother, and said, when the fuck is this album coming out? Boo says, I can't help you, Joe. I don't know. And so, if his right-hand man that's with him every day don't fucking know, then what are we doing? Kanye West is the Walt Disney of 2021. He is. And I'm his fan, and I don't care, and I'm biased. I tell everybody all the time he's my favorite rapper. And even when he threw the Trump hat on, I didn't agree. But he was always my favorite because he's a genius. He's a genius. Whether you want to say it or not, whatever you want to, Kanye West is a fucking genius. Immediately after the Versus battle, the Locks went down to Atlanta and did a song with him. You cannot be mad at Kanye West. A lot of sucker shit going on.
Shout out to the Locks too. They also got the key to the city in Yonkers today.
The Locks got the key to the city in Yonkers today?
Yeah, Styles P was up there, promoting for the juice.
He was vegan. Yeah, he's vegan. You like that shit, huh? You like Jadakiss is focused. Styles P is vegan. And Cheek is cock diesel. You like that shit. But, well, it's never I shouldn't be looking at your comments. I shouldn't because you're encouraging me to talk about stuff I got no business talking about. Yo, Rashad, what's up? And so
he's ready Mexico whenever you're ready. No rush. That's a dedicated.
Let me tell you about a dedicated guy who don't want to lose his slot for nobody. DJ Ted Smooth is in Cancun on vacation. Call me topless. Every Friday he DJs. He hit me up. I got my equipment with me. There's no way nobody else is coming on this slot to take DJ Ted Smooth's slot. The man is not playing. And so, with the baby, one of the only real street new young guys in the game. Meaning, he's young, but when you meet him, he feels like he's an old soul. And he's a real one. There's no question. I knew what he meant. I'm not trying to make excuses for the baby. But I knew what he meant. For years, rappers been saying, if you're a girl and you don't care about no guy and you got your own real hair, say ho. If you don't, ho. And his choice of words were wrong. And of course, been blown out of proportion. I DM'd him and told him, yo, not that he's my best friend or nothing, but yo, stay focused, brother. You know, be smart about this, that. Because I knew what was coming. Those type of things, you got to respond like this. You got to Sorry for my actions if it offended somebody. And keep it moving. And so, I'm praying that his apologies is heard and it's taken sincerely. Because I got love for the LGBT. Major love. And major love for the baby. So that's what I'm going to say about that situation. Because here on the Big Show, we never duck. If we talking hip hop, we got to talk about what's really going on. Nas dropped an album, King Disease 2. I like the first record. When I heard the first record, I was like, ooh, right? Love the Lauryn Hill record. Love the Going to the Store. I like that. You know, we always sing people to the store. Yo, man, you ever give me my change back you bring change back from the store? Or do you keep it? Uncle Dan keeps the change.
I pay.
You pay.
You never asked me to go to the store and give me money in your life. I pay.
You pay that.
Yeah.
So I fucked up.
And you owe me $1.
I fucked up for saying that to you. I'm sorry about that, man. Because Uncle Dan never brings my money back. I give him a $100 bill for a $5 sandwich. That 95 is gone.
No. You tell me to get you a sandwich, I come back with a sandwich.
Do you guys? do you like?
I'm offended. We're gonna go viral again.
Yo,
Mayor's offended.
Mayor's offended.
I'm taking my chain off.
Nah, don't ever take the chain off, man. You know that TS chain hit different. Shout out to my brother Stevie Jack, the Up in Smoke. What's it called? Up in Smoke?
All the smoke.
All the smoke. Go watch that interview. It was a very candid, very real interview that I laid down. With Stevie Jack and Matt Barnes. But back to the Nas album. We need new music from all our legends and all our pioneers. I hated the fact that before us, the OGs stopped really putting out music like that. And so we know when Nas is making music, or Fat Joe, or Jay-Z, or Busta, we know we don't really expect 15-year-olds to run to the store. We have a community that loves our music, and we keep feeding them with content. So I love Nas for dropping music consistently. The Lakers.
Yes. Old folks home.
Yo, why you a Laker fan talking about it's an old folks home? They said they calling the Lakers a hospice.
Hey, keep pissing LeBron off. Go ahead. You know what happens.
They called the Lakers a hospice. Everybody's over 38.
Malik Monk is young.
Malik
Monk is young.
Yo. Everybody, it's the OG. Yo, what up, big homie? They must be in the locker room. What up, big homie? What up, big homie? Yo, what up, big homie? Yo, what up, big homie? What up, big homie? I mean, yo, I wouldn't even say, I'm just saying, though, I wish him health. I love to see Melo with the Lakers jersey. I ain't gonna buy. I'm gonna buy Melo's Lakers jersey.
Safe to say, everybody in that locker room listens to the Locks and Dipset, because that's
everybody in that locker room was definitely tuned into the verses. I'm just saying, I'm older than the Locks and Dipset, so I'm not trying to. But it's safe to say these guys are listening to Mad Lion and Poor Righteous Teachers in that motherfucker. And so the problem I got with AD is that he's top 5, dead or alive, for real, skillfully. But the man, every time he shoot the ball, he hurt his finger, his eyebrow, his hair hurt. You know, everything that don't fucking make sense. Every time he fall, the whole world.
I can't wait for them to win a chip this year. Oh, I can't fucking wait.
So is that what you saying?
They think it's a guarantee.
So I called my good friend Vegas Dave, who gives you the picks, and I said, Vegas Dave, do you think I should play and bet on the Lakers the year ahead? Because you know the big money is if you bet, let me give you a tip, and I don't bet much. If you bet on the whole year, if you bet 20, 30, 40,000, whatever it is, 100,000, that the Lakers win the chip, then you get like $1 million on that or something. Like the spread is out of control. So I asked Vegas Dave, he said, yo, hold your money. Like chill. I can't answer that for you. So you're telling me the Lakers is taking the chip this year. Russell Westbrook,
Yes.
AD is not. AD.
Yes. I think they got enough pieces to take them to the promised land, and then
I want him to win. Listen, guys, I am a Knicks fan all the way.
I'm going to root for
but
Melo for the first time ever.
I am a bandwagon LeBron James fan because of what he brings to the game.
I am a true Laker fan.
I'm a Lakers. I'm a LeBron fan too.
Hey, my man Lefty from LA said, yo, we can't breathe without AD getting hurt. Like every time the man go up, he's so fucking fragile. He's so fucking fragile. And so the man got to come out. He better lift some weights or something. The Bulls made big moves. Now, Melo, I don't want to get hyped because I seen this movie. Last year, I fell for the hype, and I was with CP3 because I'm an old cat, and I wanted the OG to win. But CP3 let us down. He's another, I don't know this, that. Now, AD, Melo, I hope he wins a chip. I hope he has a chance.
Say it again. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Uncle Ralph McDaniels just said the Lakers is no bueno. No bueno. Uncle Ralph Video Music Box said the Lakers are finished.
Uncle Ralph, thank you very much for my 1 of 25 Video Music Box Air Force Ones, but you're wrong.
I'm going to, listen, if my Knicks don't go all the way, I'm going to ride the LeBron bandwagon like I always do.
Where y'all going to go with Kemba Walker? Please tell me where y'all
Kemba Walker only had one bad year. I'm not sipping the juice. He's from the Bronx.
Kemba Walker
violating.
I'm not
violating.
You tell me
from
Kemba.
The Bronx.
Listen, tell me
Kemba.
Kemba.
You violating.
Listen, tell me Kemba didn't come home to retire.
Kemba ain't come home to retire. Fuck you.
He can't.
Kemba got about 4 or 5 good years in him. Next year he'll be an all-star. I'll give you that prediction.
You want to bet another $1?
No, I bet $1 that Kemba Walker, right now he's going to be an all-star.
First year with the Knicks.
Right now he's going to be an all-star.
Shake my hand. Hold on. Just see that. There you go. I want them to see that.
Let me explain something.
There you go. Get my $1.
I've been a Knicks fan my whole life. They are finally changing the culture in the Knicks. Last year was an overachieved year.
I agree with that.
Derrick Rose, who's old already, had no business playing that good.
And he bodied.
Listen, he bodied.
I agree.
The way the Knicks normally get down, they get rid of him. Like, we don't care. This time, they brought him back for 3 years, and they gave him $40 million. They're trying to change the DNA of the Knicks. You got to give them respect so that other players could see what they're doing and say, no, they stick by their guys.
Can I play devil's advocate for a second?
What's that?
You know what happens when you pay these guys. Sometimes they stop playing when they get paid.
White Castles is ready to write the check, guys.
Oh, yeah.
It's all on. The bosses of White Castles is calling. Fat Joe, we need you eating double cheeseburgers, onion rings. We need it all. And as you can see, what I do is get to the bag. Simple. We get to the bag. Don't bother how I get to the bag. I'm not robbing you. I'm not taking from you. So why are you worried about how I get to the bag? So I told the story that I was feeling the verses, and I went to White Castle's after. Couple double cheese, onion rings, and clan strips. And so the owner of White Castle hit us up and said, Joe, we love this White Castle's After Dark. And I said, I love it too. 20 sliders, chicken rings. Don't fuck with me. Cousin Miriam, I see you. Jamaican Independence Day. What does that mean, UFO? Jamaican Independence Day. They got it. So in Jamaica, they celebrate right now. Budgie Banton, the Don Gargamel, Bounty Killer, Vibes Cartel, you know, Capleton, you know, Barrington Levy, you know, because some of man a rich man, some of man a poor man, respect. Some of man bitch ass, respect. And some of man the realest ever. Respect. Lucky Church was good. And so, listen, man, you should try it. Everybody says I haven't eaten in years. You should try it. Detroit, y'all got White Castles. Ted Smooth said White Castle Fridays. Yo! White Castle Fridays. Yo, listen, man. Y'all got me fucked up. But let me tell you something. My brother, DJ Khaled, is just fine, guys. All his fans are in my DMs. They all hitting me, Joe, what's wrong with Khaled? Because we used to seeing him on there every day. And, you know, he just wanted to recharge his batteries. But believe me, when he comes out, he's coming out swinging. Ted Smooth, you ready for that smoke? Is there going to be a Kanye West, Jay-Z, Watch the Throne 2? I don't know if you saw it, but that Puma plane landed in the ATL last night. I saw that. The Puma plane landed in the ATL last night. Kanye was doing his thing, but Jay-Z was there. He didn't come out and perform, but he was there. I'm feeling like Watch the Throne 2. Man, we can't even get this fucking Kanye album, man. How the fuck we gonna get
for the 2 already.
How the fuck we gonna get a 2? We can't get the Kanye West shit.
Viral is the devil.
Viral's the devil, man. We can't even get this fucking Kanye album. How the fuck we gonna get Watch the Throne 2?
We see a playlist, and now we're
man, I thought it was going down. I happened to hear Dr. Dre Kanye West album 2 years ago that never came out. So pass me one of them things. He's my favorite in the world, but he's bugged out. I don't know what to tell you. I love that Miss Kim Kardashian is by his side and she's at the shows. I love families to stay together, and people stay together as much as they can. And I hope they work it through. Not my business, not nothing, but seeing her there supporting them, the kids, I love that shit. That's what I'm about. DJ Sage was good. And so, I don't know what the hell my brother Ted Smooth got for us, but if you don't come every Friday and you a newcomer, this is the type of shit. So you come and you bring your motherfucking dancing shoes on a Friday, because we turn the fuck up. Yo, Ted, I never seen a guy on vacation. Are you on vacation?
Yo, we live from the bungalow.
You live from the bungalow?
You hear me?
You don't want nobody to take your job. I hear you.
No. I see them lurking. They lurking.
They want your job?
I see them lurking. They waiting for me to slip.
I don't know know what you're gonna play right now because there's too much shit going on. I don't know where you're gonna go with this. I can't direct you on what you're in a whole nother fucking country DJing on your vacation. Listen, guys, this is how you keep a job. The man's on vacation and he refused to let others like SNS, Clark Kent. He refuses to let any of these incredible DJs come on here while he's on vacation. Yo, Chad.
What up?
Play some music. Let's go.
Let's get to the vibe.
Playing some shit in Mexico.
All right, let's get to the shit.
Ah! Let's go.
No! The party don't stop. I'm on the water. Oh, that's what I do. You know, when I get to this birthday party, Joe, tear that shit out. I don't care who's there. You can't stop shit like that. Hold on.
Let's go. It's Bobby. Friday night. 146 on the second. James Lopez on the second. Jesse Cash.
I'll be on party
You
mode.
remember? Jeff Arrington, 5010 Records.
My nights grew longer than the
We
day.
live for the bungalow.
Let's go.
One day, it really happened. Straight through the night.
Hold on.
Never Sunday, Monday,
Anthony Ramos on the check-in.
Tuesday and Wednesday just won't do. Thursday and Friday, weekend begin, but our Saturday love will never end.
Woo! Take it to Harlem. Take it to Harlem.
I'm on vacation. Getting it in. Let's go. Y'all still around the hall. What? You bet y'all. I'm really in a bungalow. You Hey, yo, Fat Joe, there's gonna be a moment at your birthday party where I just gotta air shit out like this. That's gonna be a point. No! On a Friday. No! Different type of vibe. Y'all say what's up to the homie Carlo. Let me rock in the bungalow. We live.
Yo, homie, Carlos, man, put the sound system on and on the bungalow. He's in motherfucking Cancun, Mexico.
Let's get to the vibe. Oh, Lord. This one we don't feel good. What?
When I started out, it was just a matter of I seen you every day.
Kiki Bob. Where's Kiki Bob
I
at?
look forward to the time when you would come my way.
Kiki Barbara!
Yeah, I know. Just to see you. Oh, smile.
Well, Jimmy Pepsi Ciroc.
I became a victim of the very songs I sing.
It's just a vibe.
Give me a brand new reason to start fixing up my face. Yes, you did. Having cocktails and your favorite place. Oh, yeah. I gave up just to see. Got rid of loneliness. Now that I have you, I became a victim of the very songs I sing.
I didn't know the vibe.
I told you young hearts run free when I didn't listen to myself. Engulfed by the power of love, I just fell right in. Oh yes, I did. With a hard word about tomorrow, you are my future. As long as I was being satisfied, and nothing else. No, baby.
Let it ride.
And now, already, I'm in lifted home. Yes, I am.
We down for the bungalow.
What it is that makes a man leave a girl all alone. When the word is on your shoulder,
Let that marinate.
y'all straighten up your acting, boogie down. If you can't hang with the feeling, then there ain't no room for you in this part of town. Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the night by the function. You can secure yourself, but you find you. Never matter, send the music back to you.
How about we go the next 10 minutes straight, Locks versus Dipset. Give it to them again, because they keep asking for that shit.
Oh, you want me to
Give them that shit. Tell them how it's
want.
supposed
That's what
to
they
go
want.
down. Tell them how it's
We
supposed
already
to go
broke
down.
that down, but we can do it again. We can
We
do
can
it
do
again.
it again for 10 minutes, just
We
because.
can do it again.
Yeah. 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 What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. We'll be dipping in the bed with the spoilers. All alone from the day in the chorus.
All
Yeah.
right, let's break this down. We go back and forth.
Mensa. And the Latin chick transporting in a tow truck. Stampeding over pop moles, never sober. Flexing Range Rovers, dealing weight by Minnesota. Avoiding off with 10 quarters and Chevy Rovers. Stashed in the building with this chick named Alona from Daytona. When I was young, I want the book. Now only that chicks who wear beauty patches. Drinking and taking me skin after Aspens. Against the mental. Stay popping freestyle. Pack a black bitch style in the act coupe.
We fly, no lie, you know it is. Outside, let's show it.
Always stay fly, no lie, and you know this. And oh my.
Walking paper, I'm out in cars. We fly rides, just drive in my garage. Straight sky high, just fly with the stars. G4 flights, 80 grand laws.
Fuck, frail shit.
We already get this, Joe!
Then they got it used to scale that they weigh the whales with. Concrete on the beat. Got it in control type hole. Get the engine, but you just can't focus like turning niggas lazy. Kick it down the door and we burning niggas naked. The house all familiar. Sitting on the beach and the only thing I know is this furniture I'ma take. My bathtub lift up, my walls doing 360. We got the shit that the government got. Talking money, then you jump in the spot. Real niggas say that they be wild.
We on the Cayman Islands, hold on! This was the moment! Hey, yo! Break it down, Bill.
Every day, every night, all the time.
Dr. Hollow!
Young Guru, Flush Blade, Killer, Diplomats, Blood Santana, True Guns, Frequency,
Dr. Hollow!
Killer, Y'all niggas changed it, I've seen it, body warm, hard and neat it. And niggas fiends it, fiends I lean from, beams I lean it. Guns, really beam it, Venus, it's really good, bikes really team it. I'm a Venus, Papadopoulos, never leave it, on your team it. Killers, baggy more huts, they actually all ducks. Carry more trucks, it's daddy more bucks. And you walking in, ma, take off your pants, seats off and sing.
Why can't you kiss as hard as it gets? Why is the industry designed to keep the hardest in debt? Why them fools ain't riding if they call me sick? Why they never get it popping but they call me sick? And why they gon' give you life for a murder? Turn around, only give you 8 months for a burner. Slowing down, why they selling niggas CDs for under a dime? If it's all love, daddy, why you coming to 9? Why the niggas ain't get that cake? Why is a brother up north better than Jordan that ain't get that break? Why you back instead of trying to be fly? Why is ranking at an all-time high? Why are you even alive? Come on!
Woo, yeah, alive.
Yeah! Yeah! Welcome to the Empire State.
This was crazy!
Home of the world greatest. Birthplace of Michael Jordan.
This was
In
crazy!
Biggie's form. Rockefeller headquarters. Ladies and gentlemen, Killer Cam, Young Hov is definitely in the building. Brooklyn.
We let Jay go!
Stand up, fuck up. I'm a BK brawler. Marcy Projects, always orderer. Pure go copper, get your order up. I break from the Baltimore in the Florida floor. Gonna cause the mob, I gotta get them to Florida.
War going on outside, no man is safe from. It don't matter if you need an 811, you'll get 8 from the straight plum, great split.
Boy, at that point, I was
take one. I was like, heavy 8 guns, 2 in the trunk, 2 on the waist, 2 on the ankle, 2 to the spec. The cameras bling.
That Joe just supposed to rock!
X-Mason,
Now, Chuck!
men say you know what life do. Make one.
Clam strips!
They so delightful, blinging so much ice. In front of the sparks, body Castellano. Block away, watch the spot, God, yeah, you're
And then this happens. And then the killer Here's the best show. And Rick players like this. Lord! You would have both me if you was there. No!
I got 100 guns and money clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. New York.
He knew what it was, man.
Next time if you talk. I got 100 guns and money clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. New York. I got a semi-automatic that spits next time if you talk. You know I keep my eyes wide. East side high riders, west side low riders. Best with the profile. Yes, I for show fire. DIP low rider. See police float around. See squad. Cause they be thinking that the ride's stolen. Keep your head up and your eyes open. Blow the letter by the ride rolling.
Hey, yo, Ted.
What you say? Fuck him. Well, fuck him. Well, if he like smoke him.
That's how he started it. Fuck you. Wow. Do you hear it? It's Papoose. He don't know I'm on the live. Call him up. We lost Ted Smooth. It's always a pleasure to have Ted Smooth on here because the man is legendary. And he's been coming on here for a year and a half straight, playing the hardest shit in the world. Ted is such a hard worker, AKA he refuses to lose his job. He's on vacation, took his sound system with him to Cancun, put it in the hotel room, and went live. That's what I call a dedicated brother. AKA, he is not moving his feet to lose his seat. No, it's it. He's not moving his feet so he can lose his seat. I mean, no, I'm being honest. The man, shout out to my brother Papoose, I call you back. The man is on his job, and we truly appreciate Ted Smooth. Listen, man, we can't get yesterday back today. In other words, it's over. You get no rewinds. Shout out to my man Vitaly, NJ Rock Solid on the check-in. My brother. The mayor says what's up, Rich. Everybody says what's up, Vitaly. You can't get yesterday today. Once today's over, you can't get it back. And so some of you guys, Savvy Davis Jr., some of you guys, no. So then I can't go. I got to go there early tomorrow. And rock. Some of you guys, I'll give you a story real quick.
Early afternoon.
A nice inspiration so you can end the week. Because I know a lot of you guys just got here. Let's talk about the invisible train. The invisible train is a train, I believe, that comes in everybody's life, man or female. Whether you're a baker, doctor, lawyer, whatever it is, the invisible train comes. And obviously it's invisible. You don't know it's there. It's risky to jump on the invisible train. Let me tell you how I discovered the invisible train. I was signed to Relativity Records. Me, the Beatnuts, Chi Ali, Common, we all signed to Relativity. Relativity was based out of Queens. It looked like a bummy little record label, and everybody was trying to come up and go for what they know. Now, one day, the boss of the record label runs in with a VHS. If you're too young, you don't know what that is. But he runs in with a video thing and puts it in the machine and says, look at this video. He plays the video. When I look at the video, I see guys flying in the air, fire on their heads. It was the legendary group Bone Thugs and Harmony. And they're like, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. And I'm like, holy shit. This looks like $1 million video. He looks at me and says, you're right. We did spend $1 million on this video. I'm like, I'm literally thinking the whole record label ain't got $1 million. So now I'm thinking about me. They're spending $5,000 on my video. FloJo was like, no more than $8 grand, right? They're spending $5,000 on my video. So I know that it takes money to make money. So I'm like, holy shit. If they only spending $5,000 on my videos and they spending $1 million on Bone Thugs, they don't believe in me. I do not have a future here. Now, at the time, while we're young, we're 19, 21 years old, I have a gold chain on, a brand new Lexus, a nice apartment. The other rappers I was with at the time had chains and apartments. So I huddled everybody up and I said, listen, guys, they don't believe in us. They just spent $1 million, and I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. They just spent $1 million. They don't believe in us. We got to get out of here because we're going to be stuck here. We're never going to blow. So some of the other guys told me, yo, Joe, I got a chain. I got a crib. Yo, I got a car. Yo, it's all right here. Like, I don't want to go. You bugging out, Joe. How you going to just walk away? And so at that moment, I knew I had to leave Relativity. And when the door opened, I stepped out. And little did I know it was risky, but it was the invisible train to success. And I rode that train, and less than 6 months later, I had signed Big Pun, and I was a multi-millionaire. I believe the invisible train comes for everybody. Don't be scared to take the risk. Don't be miserably mediocre. People go to work, they say, if you like your job, you never work a day in your life. But if you don't like that job, now that's a fucking problem.
That's a whistle.
You're looking around the office all day like, get me the fuck out of here. I can't take this cubicle no more. This guy's breath stinks. Huh?
Dad, he said my son's going to win more championships to the Bulls than MJ.
Your man, yeah, he crazy. The ball, LaMelo ball, LeVar ball. Yeah, his father's crazy, man. That boy, he fucked up the big bag already with the they was giving him $90 million. He went and made the bigger baller. What was the name of the sneakers?
Big Baller Brand.
Big Baller Brand. Well, he thought that was the invisible train of success, though. I'm not bullshitting you. And he fucked up the money. It was $90 million. He fucked up the paper. The guy, you got sometimes we love our family. We just got to keep them away from the business.
The definition of shitting on the money. That's the shit.
No, he shitted on the money.
Definitely shitting on the money.
He shitted on the money. Sometimes y'all got to be realistic and shit. Check this out. Let your best moments. Yeah? You trying to get cock diesel? At this point, you don't want to get cock diesel.
I just want to stay sexy.
You want to stay sexy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sexy already.
What? Yo! You're crazy. Yo, listen, man. This motherfucker up here talking about he's sexy. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. Meaning, if you ever went through a tough time in your life, could be a divorce, could be jail, could be many things. You ever been through a tough time in your life, and your so-called people who's supposed to be your friends, your brothers, your family, turn their back on you, they're not your people. You must move on. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Always put God first. You gotta have faith. Not only believe in yourself, believe in God. In good times and bad times. Every time something goes wrong, we run to God. But what about when things are cool? What about when your mother's not sick? What about when you get blessed? Thank God for everything. Enjoy yourself. Take every moment like it's the last. Because one thing we don't know is when we're leaving. We don't know when we're leaving. So you take every day like it's your last day. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Love it. Rest in peace, Reese in Miami. Really, really good dude out there in the clubs. He died today, 56, 57, of a heart attack. Sus one, God first. And so, bro, we here temporary. You see, I tell these guys all the time, whoever I know, I'm not going to blow them up right now and say their names. But if you filthy, thanks. If you filthy rich and you're saving your money.
Just say rich player. It's okay.
No, I'm not going to say rich player. Nah, I'm just going to say, yo, Rich, you know, the other day, I'm in the Cullinan, and he asks me, yo, you think I should buy the Benz? You know, it costs us this much. I stopped the fucking Cullinan in the middle of the highway and jumped out. Motherfucker, you gonna die. What you gonna do with the money? You gonna fucking die. And so listen, man. Spend the fucking money. My nephew BD on a check in 160. BD be in the island every other week. He works a 9 to 5. He enjoys his time. His motherfucker rich. He don't want to buy some shit. Like, I don't get it.
He said, Rich squeeze a quarter to the evil scream.
Yeah. Rich squeeze a quarter to the evil scream. Let me tell you something. I do not understand why. What are you waiting for? Let me tell you something. The Egyptians try to take all their gold and diamonds with them. Years later, motherfucker dug the shit up and said, thanks for the gold and diamonds. You ain't taking that shit with you, man. And so I get so excited when I see my brothers balling, having fun, or people just happy. Shout out my brother Chef Mark and his family's always with his kid. Go shopping. When was the last time you went shopping for real though? Like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, a little Chanel.
I'm picking you
a little.
I always do Louis.
You don't wear pants.
I went to Prada today.
This guy owns 8 buildings and he calls me today. Yo, the water boiler broke in one of the apartments. I'm like, Rich, you gotta pay to play. You walk around here, you know he sits, a girl in his cut, you know I got 8 properties out here, tenants and shit, depend on me. I'm a big shot real estate guy. You know I had to fix the boiler today. What the fuck? You want to live your life on profit. You got to invest, Rich. Jesus Christ.
Rest of these cats, Rich.
Well, I guess the nameless ain't nameless no more.
No, he ain't. He wanted the action. He wanted the smoke. You knew where I was going?
Yeah, you always line me up for the bomb. I know you quite well.
Well, that's a good lineup.
No.
It's like, it could have been. You could have been. You're not a bum. You'll never be a bum. Never be a bum. I mean, the way you squeezing that quarter, bro, trust me, you got that motherfucker. He got that fucking, that bird tied up. Yo, listen, check this out. I went, let me tell you something. I go on here. I've been on here for a year and a half, walling out, talking about all type of shit. The other day, we did the recap of the verses. This shit went viral, right? But it's not up. It's being myself. It's just talking what I believe, acting like you guys ain't even there, and just talking like I talk behind the scenes. Anybody who knows me know I talk shit on a regular basis. It's something I love to do. Today, I was on Twitter, and fuck Twitter. Fuck you cancel motherfuckers and all. Y'all all pussy. The Twitter community, fuck you all, right? No, I'm telling you the truth.
Here we go.
No, I'm telling you the
It's
truth.
only a matter of
No,
time.
yo, listen, no. No, it's true. It's true. I don't give a fuck about these people. Now listen to what I'm saying. But I was on Twitter, snooping around, watching what's going on. And some girl, what's up, Hove? Some girl wrote 20, Fat Joe got 24 hours to respond. No, real talk, right? And I said, what the fuck is this girl talking about, right? So I pressed play. It's this fat dude with a beard. He's an airplane flight attendant. Not stewardess, flight attendant. And he's the guy that was on the plane when the white boy was spitting on everybody and groping the women. You know, he tied him up in the seat. And so she said 24 hours to see how Fat Joe responds to this, because this guy, he was on his shit. The way he explained the shit, I had to repost the shit. I was like, this motherfucker ill. Like, nah, he's the biggest in the game. Like, I had to tie this motherfucker up. I did the money on this motherfucker. Brought out the duct tape. Yo, we need this guy on the show. This guy is better than Fat Joe. No, I'm telling you the truth. Tag the guy. What's the guy who's the flight attendant that tied up the guy with the duct tape? What is his Instagram? We need this guy. We need this guy. This guy's the best. No, listen to me. He's an elite.
I saw the video, but I didn't
storyteller. He is an elite. And that's the truth. He didn't know people were looking at him. He was like, yo, man, I have to, you know, whip him down, man. Let him know, oh, you going fucked up right now. You know? And this guy was so fucking funny. Y'all got to look for that. Y'all got to look at that. Because this guy's hilarious. We got to bring him on the show. I swear to God, this guy's hilarious. We got to bring the guy on the show. None of y'all know who I'm talking about?
Someone to DM you, like, holler at us. We need him.
Yeah, but who nobody knows the guy that's the flight attendant?
They're going to look it up and they're going to tag him. Somebody's going to tag him.
Yeah, like what the fuck he was doing with duct tape on the plane? He said I have to money him. I said, oh no, this guy's good. I understood the threat. It was a global threat. Fat Joe got 24 hours to respond. Like, how can I top this guy? I'm looking at him with his shit. I said, oh my God, this guy's the best. Like, this guy's an unsung hero.
I can't get an extra bag of chips on the plane, but there was duct tape on the plane.
Oh no, he duct taped him. He duct taped him. Yo, listen, look for that footage. I actually retweeted it. So if you want, you can check it out. We the biggest in the game. Give thanks to you guys. I'll be in London tomorrow, yes. London on Saturday. I'm coming to fuck the place up. Rip it down. Legendary. London finally letting me in after 10 years. I haven't been there. I appreciate the fans. My shit always goes #1. Sunshine went #1 in London and Europe just last month, 2 months ago. And so I'm excited to go out there. Alfredo Rivera. Everybody at Fat Joe Fan UK, DM me while I'm out there. You've been supporting me for over 10 years. I would love to meet you. Alfred Rivera. Hey, yo, Elliot Wilson. Yesterday's price is definitely not today's price. I've been playing with these guys like that. His name is The Real Spark. S-P-A-R-K. The Real Spark. Everybody at The Real Spark, let them know Fat Joe's looking for him.
We need him on the show. James Bates.
I don't know. He's the funniest guy in the world.
James Bates? Oh, yeah, that's him.
The Real Spark.
The Real
Yeah.
Spark.
Now, this guy's funny. This guy's hilarious.
Oh, no, but he really did tie the dude up.
Oh no, he tied the dude up.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's
And then he said the man fucked up because the man was touching the lady's tits. He was groping the lady's tits. Then this guy's a guy, big guy. I mean, the guy got the, you know, he got man boobs or whatever, something. And the man like, yo, they started grabbing my tits. That's when I had to duct tape. I'm like, yo, this guy's out of control.
He's a comedian.
Oh, he's a comedian?
Louisiana comedian, plus size male model.
I know this guy too much. He said, yo, he tried to touch my tits, and so I had to mummy him up. Now this guy's out of control, man.
Yeah, he's a gladiator. He's a comedian.
Oh, so he wasn't the guy on the flight?
No, he's a gladiator. They staged it.
Yeah.
I believe this guy.
Yeah, nah, he's
not the real deal. He's just a funny guy.
A comedian. That's what he does.
A real funny guy.
Plus size male model, to be exact.
Plus size model?
Male model. That's what
male model?
This is Bible.
Damn, man, a real spot, huh? Damn, that nigga got me, huh?
Hey,
God damn, man. He made
We've been bamboozled by the
I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled by the rest of them. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Being bamboozled. Listen, there is no worse emotion than betrayal. You can go to an island behind a wall, but when somebody you really love, somebody you really trusted, goes bad on you after you help these people, after you did everything you could for these people, it bothers, man. Betrayal is something else. But you know what happens to these people, right? The same thing that has happened to every other person that's tried this. We look at them for one day, we laugh, and we move on. And guess what? Now, nobody fucks with them. Now, they're not elite. And so I pray for you guys, man. I swear to God, I pray for everybody, man. I want you all to win. Check this out. No, I can't do a versus. I've been telling you I don't want to do a versus because I am not going for your pussy or people taking my shoes and shit like that. You got to do your history on Joe Crack. I'm not playing none of that shit. I know it's all fun and games. It's all hip hop. I'm not that. We're sore losers. We might fuck the place up if we lose. I'm telling you the truth. Oh, they're gonna have to get in that white van. Yo, listen, man. I'm gonna stay in the light. I'm gonna Yo, I got my man Rashad Tumbling Dice. He loves white van talk. We got some shit on here, white van talk, where we talk about the real gangster shit going on. And then we got people who know, Joe, stay in the light. Stay in the light. Peace. Don't go dark, Joe. Don't go dark. And so we try to stay in the light. We already talked about the Kanye album. We talked about the Nas album. We talked about everything. Funny shaped teeping on the check-in. The funny shaped teeping. AKA when your body's like a pear. You ever had a homeboy do this shit like a pear? There's nothing you can do. Here's the funny shaped teeping. Yo, Corey Rooney, what's up, baby? You got all the money, baby. Hey, y'all, check this out.
Is he spending his money?
Well, I've been to Corey Rooney's house, studio. This is all like mansions and shit like that. He's not in the 2 and 2, if that's what you asking. He's not in the 2-2. 2 bedroom, 2 baths. The man in a mansion, man. He's spending some money. He's enjoying his. What are you going to do with the money? Do you have me on your will or something?
Yo, that's it, bro.
No, I just want to know, if you die before me, can I get something? Because what are you doing with all this money, Rich? You got no kids? God damn.
You need the correct spelling of my last name?
You guys fucking cheat. I don't even know. You got to be part of the next fashion show. I want to. You didn't tell me in time. You did not tell me in time. The autism fashion show. Y'all know my biggest son, Lil Joey, is autistic. And so I got a sore spot for that. And so all my autism community be on the check-in. They did a beautiful fashion show for the kids. It's all about including the kids, letting them feel like they are as normal as all other kids. And so we all have autistic kids in our family and stuff like that. And so I support the community because it's very, very hard being the parent of an autistic kid. It's very, very hard. Vice versa, being the father, being a mother. You know, so Puzzle Life, beautiful job on that autism fashion show. That was beautiful, man. And the kids look beautiful. I love that one kid. He wears the hat. I mean, that's my guy, you know? And so God bless him. If y'all want to learn more, go into puzzlelife.voice, PG2. Then that's a long-ass name. I love you guys. Stay up, y'all. See y'all soon. I'll be in London tomorrow. I come to London tomorrow, the UK. I'm out there. Fat Joe's out there. Legend, Derek. Erica Ford was good. Holla at your brother, man.